Hi, welcome to Volleyball 1-on-1. This is a video review for a team out of North Carolina, Coronado High School. Been working with them for a few years now. Yeah, this is our second review of the season. They're having a rough start, but they weren't looking very good the first few games, making a lot of mistakes and not doing what good looks like. So I'm excited to see if we're seeing any improvement from the last review just a week or two ago. Okay, let's check it out. If we get started. Looks like we're in row one. Nice block, Julie. Wait. That's a big deal. So I love this. It looks like you guys have made those changes that we spoke about in terms of the outside coming in and helping in the middle. Great job. It also looks like you guys kind of serving over that screen. If they're not going to call it, you guys better do it. So, yeah, you see the big difference there. Nice job, Julie. Nice, easy adjustment, and now you're shutting them down. So great job in that middle adjustment there. Another great block, Jess. Excellent, eh? Let's check out the footwork. It was a small crossover step. You're watching the hitter. Notice how you're watching your hitter. The eyes are on the hitter. Easy. Big. Now you timed it right. Great block. Nice closing. Ali, I'd still like you to see you a little bit more closer with your shoulders. But pretty good. I love it. Defenders are pretty good. Julie, you're still locking your hands here. Check out your hands. So I would have your hands outside your body. Megan, same with you here. Your hands are inside your body. Both of you guys are inside your body. So I need those arms outside the body. Okay, nice block. Nice play, Jessica. Really nice to see. Excellent. Two good plays, and we're doing a game plan defense. So that's going back to what good looks like. So very exciting about all of that. Ali, look at your, not Ali, Angie, look at your hands. Your hands in the wrong place. Your hands need to be up here because the first set they're going to set is a 2. Remember, on the base defense, our hands are up. Okay. Another good block, it looks like. Let's check it out. Okay, I like that. It moves them much better. Ali, you're a little slow. I want you to try to get a little bit more shoulder to shoulder on that, if you can. Okay. Kaylin, look, you're moving a little bit. I need you stopped on defense. Your feet are moving, Kaylin. Be stopped. Again, look at your hands, Julie. You're locked in. Okay. Angie, I like that you can find your view. Okay. I like that a lot. So great job. Megan, your hands look better here. Look, your hands are much better. And then you're going in as she hits. I would keep them separated. Megan. Okay. 2 points in a row. I like it. Looks good. Nice, good, aggressive serving, Kaylin. Nice to see. Much better. This is so much more what good looks like. Again, we're serving over the screen. They're not calling it. Okay, that's not a great play for me. Look how you didn't find your angle. You didn't find your view there. Megan, look where you're moving. So you're moving behind the block to some place that is non-existent. So make sure that you've got a view of that hitter coming straight at you and that you're in the meat of that shot. Okay, so I think you should just be stopped on that play. Okay. Okay, stop. When we dig the ball, other than the outsides, I want everyone going for this. So when she digs, we go. When she digs, we go. Everyone needs to be moving on that ball. Like Ali and Kaylin, you guys need to be moving on this. Jess and Julie, you guys did a good job getting outside. Okay, great. Nice job. Way to be aggressive with that and get it to area 1, okay? Very, very good. Way to take out the trash. That's very impressive. I love that play by you. Good job on helping block that ball, Julie. Okay, I like that a lot. Everything looks really nice with that. Okay. My one thought, Julie, is I would even consider moving even more to the middle, because you can see that setter has got that ball, so you confront them even more. Look at how your feet are moving, Kaylin. You're taking a step back. As she goes to hit, you actually take a step back. Look at this. Look at your feet, Kaylin. Look at this. So this is why we're getting crushed on the defense. Megan, notice how you locked in and you're only anticipating a hard-driven ball. So we should almost be working on the stretch step and be bouncing and then going forward. So stretch step going forward. I don't know if you guys remember that. That's where basically you get into a loaded position as that ball comes. A few things here. Let's look at this. Notice how the hands are locked in. Hands are locked in. Hands are locked in. 4 of you, hands are locked in. Because your hands are locked in, you can't get an easy ball. So what I would do, Charles, is I would work on partner dives in the warm-up, okay, with hands locked out and then making them sprawl, okay. And for every tip that goes down, they have to do another set of partner dives to warm up. Done. So I think that would very quickly teach them to not lock their hands together, and then basically that they have to dig these balls, because this is just a matter of locking your hands, and then on Kaylin, you moving backwards, not be moving forward. It's looking very good, ladies. I like it. Okay, Jessica, in this rotation, we're in row 1. Step back. Take over here, so you don't have to start on the net. You can take this area, Ali can take this area, Angie's got here, Megan's got that, and Julie's got that. Okay, so let's come off the net, Jessica, because your goal is to be a hitter, and if anything comes short, I still want you ready to dig that ball. Very nice play. Now, Julie, interesting. I want you to watch your stats, but your stats are when you're tipping the ball are much higher almost than when you're attacking, because you only go up to attack most of the time. So I really want you to think about, and I'll show you some later plays where you're seeing this. Angie, where were you on that? Okay, but anyway, Julie, you got to be tipping more, and I'll show you why, but it's a great example. Okay, let's look at this play. So, Angie, this is going to the middle, okay? Look at where your hands are, Angie. You got to jump in and help in that. Jessica, this is a big hitter. Your front row, like you can help and block on this too. So on a player that's this size, bouncing a ball like this, I want to have a 3-man block. Like look at what she does with this ball. If she connects the ball, she's going to connect Julie in the face because Julie doesn't have her hands up. And poor Julie's going to get knocked out. Look at her. Julie's hands are down here. So she's like a prime target. Look at Julie's hands. Okay. So Julie's just going to get tagged straight to the face. I'm calling it. Julie, if you don't get your hands figured out, you're going to get tagged. Please fix your hands. Angie, you've got to block. There should be a block right here next to your sister. Okay, and Jess, on a player that's this big, why not block too? Like put something up for her to see. And then we can play a wing defense, okay, with base defense and have our 2 outside and setter digging short balls. I don't think she's going around you. Okay, make sure you make that change, please. You guys got lucky on that. That's a big goal. Look at her. Good job on serving over the screens. If they're not going to call it, let's keep serving over it. Let's set that up. Jessica, very, very nice blocking. That's a second. So you're giving Ali some good stats there. Hey, Ali, you better be paying her, because, you know, you're going to be ranking up all the blocking stats with this girl next to you. Okay, much better watching the hitter. You didn't have to make a big step. Okay, you're still almost making a double move there a little bit, Jess. Notice how your hand is not going straight over. You're making an up and then a move. I don't know if you notice that. But I want that hand. Let me try and zoom in a little bit on that. Up and then over. I didn't really go over. Just going up. So I want you to push a little bit more with that right hand. Okay? Angie, look at your, Ali, look at your left hand. Remember we spoke about keeping that left hand in the seam. You can close with your right, but I want that left hand in the seam. I don't want you closing as much with your left hand. Okay? Nice block there, Chess. I'm going to own a lot of people this season. It's going to be exciting. And look how you pulled your entire arm down because your left, look where your left arm is. So you try to pull this down and look what you did with it. Like this ball should be crushed. There's one blocker up and you're early on it. You try and pull it down and you miss it. So fix that. I like the serving guys. Serving at a high percentage. I haven't seen any missed serves yet. Very exciting. And they're all pretty aggressive. I like Kaylin's and Julie's serve so far. And I like that you guys are being smart and serving over the screen. Okay, why did that happen? That's it, Angie. That's your fault there. Like, Angie, that's your block. Like, I'd be mad at her, Ali. You got to be on your sister around this. Jessica, you can also help on this block if you can. Look where you're standing. You're in this place. I would like a three-man block on a big hitter like this. Look, Jessica and Angie, you guys can both get up on this. Look at that. Jessica, there's no reason to pull because, look, you've got running back defender over here, but she should still be responsible for the short ball, and you got this defender here. So why don't we run a three-man block on something like this and see how that looks? Like, look at that. It should be a three-man in my opinion. See what they do. Oh, Julie, look at this. Julie, why do you think you couldn't get that ball? Where your hand started. So again, look, Julie, your hands are inside. You can't move. Your hands started outside. Okay, watch how you would dig this ball. Because your hands would already be there. That ball's right next to you. You just had to stick your arm out an extra half a foot. But because you had to stick it out 3 feet, because your hand started inside, you couldn't dig that ball. Don't make me start naming you something else with a J. Come on, fix that. That's an easy thing for me, Julie. I need you with a JA at least. Okay, please fix that. I need that looking better. Nice serving, Julie. Okay, so now they're doing what we're doing to them, which is basically serving over a screen. So, yeah, this is a problem. So I would be moving. Okay, so Megan, you've got to move so you can see. I don't know if you can see this right now, but yeah, that's a real problem. Also, I feel like the ball is being served almost from a slightly left. I'd be slightly over to the right, but maybe you're right because you've got a good libero next to you. So, yeah, that's fine. Ali, that's your ball, Ali. Come on, guys, that's unacceptable. That's a better looking pass by you. So I want you guys to check this out. Now, Megan and the other liberos and whoever's in the back row, check out how they're playing a wide perimeter defense. Like, look at how huge this hole is in the middle. Like, if you did a simple roll shot, anything in the middle is going to drop. Like, look at this hole here. Okay, so we really need to work on that. Okay. Back set. Yeah, back set! Oh my gosh! Wow! That makes me so excited. Oh my gosh, that was like a thing of beauty. Like, that was like the most beautiful thing I've seen today. We dug a ball in transition, and instead of setting the bloody outside, what do? We set the back set. Oh my gosh, look at this, Jessica. You're like a thing of beauty right now. Look at this. You're in position. A nice step on the first one. Oh! And look, they're nowhere near it. Oh! And we absolutely crush it. Kylie, what a beautiful set. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And look, they're nowhere near it, okay, because they expected you to set the outside. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Thank you. Yeah, another great back set and another great two set. I think that two is a little bit high, eh? So we got to guys, Kylie and Grace, you guys need to work that out more. I need to see a better set, especially in that kind of connection. Nice pass. I like that dig. That's a good dig. What happened on that block? Look at your left step, Angie. You made a negative step, and then you didn't take a big crossover. Watch how long you watch the ball for. Ball, 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 ball. So you didn't watch the header once, Angie. So that's not good enough. So one, your starting position wasn't right. So you get your feet slightly more wider. Turn your left foot and then you need to be going into a big crossover. So this foot is not right. I'd get him slightly wider and turn more. And then as soon as you know it's a back set, you need to get on the hitter and have a bigger crossover step. So that was a bad block in my opinion. Look how long you didn't take a look at anything with the hitter. No, it's not your bad. No, the figure that came in for Julia, it's not your bad. It's Angie's bad. So I want you to get on Angie. Who's talking to Angie? Grace, you didn't shout at Angie. Allie, you didn't shout at Angie. No one shouted at Angie. Where's Angie? Why didn't no one tell her that was a terrible block? Okay, so those are the things that we need a little bit of healthy conflict in. So when you have a situation like that, like I need that fixed. And you look at your left foot. Jess, nice blocking out there. I like how you're getting on them. Look, you're on there. You're watching them right now. You see how you're watching them? Much better, Jess. Very good. I think if you penetrate your right hand just a little sooner, you're going to get more blocks because the ball's going to hit off your hand, go down. Right now, your right hand is straight when that ball's hitting it, Jessica. So I really want to try working a little bit more early penetration. Back set. Look at that. We're 3 out of 3 in transition on that back set. So I really want to play that in transition, Kylie. Like we have to run the back set transition. Like I have to see Jessica kick that bloody ball. She's crushing it. Like that's 3 kills in a row. Like bang, bang, bang. Amazing. Okay, I know you guys are going to be like, yeah, she served an ace, but like, I'm sorry, guys, we got to get off the ground and start jump serving. Like, that was a lollipop serve in my opinion. Sorry to say it. So what happened was the libero is out of that rotation for some reason and they didn't pick it up. See? Nailed, perfect pass. See that? So you got lucky on that previous page, Kinsey, because the libero wasn't in. But look at how easy your serve is to pass. Perfect pass, they run the middle attack, and we're done. Angie, why aren't you blocking? I need more than one block on this play. If we had the opposite up or the outside up, like we need 2 blockers or even 3 on this. That's unacceptable, guys. Come on. So we've had at least 3 plays through the middle where we should have gotten it and gotten a block based upon not having only having a 1-man block and not a 2 or 3. You see that, Charles? That's very important. That's interesting. Nice kill. The hole's open. I don't know if you guys saw it there, but that hole was open in the seam. The big donut right through the middle. Now that's very nice, Grace. I think that's a better height for her. If you guys watch that height on that, on Grace, she goes a little bit faster than Allie, it seems like. So I like how you set that up and down on you, Kinsey. I like this. I like that you went to the middle. I like that you went up and down. Oh, that's a beautiful set. That's a nice set. And I like that Grace went after it right on top of her. So great job, Kinsey. Great job, Grace. That was very, very nice. Excellent job. And you set the middle and get the kill. Very, very nice. You guys see how effective the middle and the opposite is in a transition. Free ball. Grace, you got to come off the net on that. Megan, that's not good enough, eh? You're a Libra. You got to give us a hittable ball. I need hittable balls. You know what I mean? That's not a hittable ball. Your momentum is going left. Set the outside on this. You should set Julie on this. Not the opposite. Kinsey, what was that? What was that? That was terrible. You literally free-balled the ball over. So, 1. Like, you got to set the back set on this. Look at that. Set the back set, set the outside. Don't give a free ball to the Libro. Look at that. Way to jump in there, Julie. I like that block. Grace, you're jumping across, but great job, Julie. Look, you jumped in, and I think it went off your hand. Great job, Julie. Way to jump in on that. And look how far in the middle you are. Okay, now this is the example that is frustrating for me. Like, look at that hole there, Julie. Like, roll shot that or tip that. Look at that. Kinsey, your first choice on this should be the opposite if you can. They said Julie's not even ready. Julie, we got to do something more than this. This is not taking out the trash. So you didn't take out the trash in any way. Number 1, know the defense. So hit the hole. Number 2, take out the setter. Number 3, hit the corners. Number 4, take out the middle. Number 5, take out the outside. Number 6, set up our defense. You did none of that on this. Look at that. We set the back set. We got a kill. Nice job. Now, I think it's different between the setter setting the back set and the libero. You know, that the setter, I want you to ideally go middle, right side, or back set, then left side, outside. So, you know, much better. Way to fix that. Great job, Kinsey. Way to get that the second time round at least. Okay, let me wrap this up here. I'm seeing improvement, which is exciting. Okay, this is more than what this looks more what good looks like. I'd like to see some more rotations. Angie, I want you shooting more. Julie shooting more. Jessica penetrating with your right hand faster. I like the blocking. Angie, I need you a little bit more vocal on your sister Angie if she's not up there with you. I want a 2 or 3 man block up on everything if we can. Kylie, your defense needs to get a little bit better. You're moving backwards, be moving forward on the ball. Maybe look at doing the stretch step and be bouncing forward and loading as you go forward. Megan, a little bit better serve receive. I think you can do better than that. I think you're not doing is playing up to your potential in terms of serve receive. I think you're a great passer. I need to see more. Kylie, your setting's looking pretty good. Kinsey, you had better moments there. So I'm a lot happier than I've seen it ever. So great job. I would like to see some kind of a jump serve, Kinsey. Yeah, Ali, there's a few times you're getting a little bit early. You're pulling your left shoulder down when you're coming into attack. So fix that. And then on defense, let's stop locking our hands in through the middle. Let's like do something on the outside, like keep our hands outside our body. And that applied to Megan, Julie, Angie, Kylie. All of you guys are doing that, so fix it. Okay, I hope this is helpful. I can't wait to see some more videos. And let's start crushing people. Like, you guys are a good team, and you can crush people if you follow the formula. Follow the formula, okay? And improve every day. Every day, in every way, you're getting better and better. Improve every day, every day. Okay, I hope that's helpful. See more videos, go to volleyball1on1.com. And this is a service we provide for our volleyball camp coaches and teams. And it seems pretty helpful. That's what we hear from our coaches. Thank you. And this is Andor Gyulai.